Namaste Bharat, me myself Kulanjan Dubey Manwani along with my partner Mr. Ashok Manwani. We are doing pearl farming since 2001 and we have experience of failure and success both in this 26 years. Why failure? Because in this 26 year, the 13 years we were not having nor we got any guidance from anyone. So we have to do the practical on ground, and we got different states to experience new things, new mussels, new environment, new pond, so new water, new temperature, new state. Everything differs. What commonly it is said, but it is different. If you go in a different state, there is a pH level different of water, mussels. Mussels are different. The availability of mussels are different. The strength, the health of mussel is different. The size is different. So the failure and success went on with that, because we were also not knowing the process what we have to do. So slowly we experienced, we gained. Now today we are successful. We have completed 18 states successfully by doing pearl farming, and we have got many awards also. Right now we are in Banaras Hindu University, where we have got a project through RKVY Raftar. So this is the project we are doing on pearl farming. So today I am going to explain a small process so that it will be a basic general knowledge for everyone, that how does pearl farming goes on in fresh water. Actually these are fresh water and there is marine water also, natural pearl and cultured pearl. So I'll just explain from production to harvest how pearl farming is done. Earlier people used to dive in the sea and they used to take out the mussels, they kill it, and then we used to get pearls. We used to get 10, 20, sometimes 100, sometimes nothing. But the depletion of mussel, these mussels were dying. So the science took out a technique that in every mussel we can create pearls. So this is the technique only, which is called cultured. So there is no difference between cultured and natural pearl, both are same. In naturally whatever goes inside the mussel, that creates pearl, and in cultured we are putting a specific design, whatever we want, desired shape. We can create pearl of our face also, our guru also, our gods also, Lakshmi, Ganesh. So I am just going to explain you the process how it is there. You can simply see these are the mussels available in every village, almost every village except the cold region. So we just have to collect these mussels. How we'll come to know that mussels are available in that state or the river or pond or not? Simply if you walk through the bank of that river or pond, you'll get these dead shells. Now this is shining, but when you'll collect, if you'll get this dead shell, it will not shine. So you just simply have to take little bit mud and little bit water on that bank only. You just rub it and wash it in the water. When you wash it, it will shine. So when it will shine, so that means it will create a pearl. And if it is not shining, please don't take that for pearl farming. So now we'll collect these mussels, and the process now which I am going to show, we should not do like that. I am just giving this process or explaining this process so that people get a knowledge that these cultured pearls are also real pearls. We can wear this also. Just creating awareness among people so that they can purchase also. You can wear also these pearls. These are the same. Now we are collecting these mussels. What process I am doing, please don't do it, because we have to bring it, we have to do it pre-operative condition, we have to do operations, then post-operative conditions. So I am just showing it, please don't do this. Go step by step. This is simply for explaining you that we do like this. When the mussels open their mouth, we simply catch it with this opener so that they will not close their mouth, and then we will simply make a passage inside the mantle, and we have different designs. Nucleus which is inserted, which is called as a foreign body for these mussels. Sorry, it has slipped in. You just simply have to put inside the mantle and just close it. The same process is done on the second side also. You can put a round nucleus in that, so you will get a round pole. Push it inside, close the mantle and just remove the opener. Operation is done. After that, we are taking this net, which is of one finger. If you put your little finger, it will go inside. So we take this muscle, so it will be easy for him to take oxygen and all. And you have to keep the muscles opening space upward. Simply this. When I came, you must have seen that I was picking up the rope and there were nets. So we will just tie this nets 1 by 2, it will be there, and we will tie this net in the rope and we will put bottles. Why bottles? So that it can float. If water goes down, it will go down. If water rises, it will come up. So we don't need to be in tension about that water is going low, water is going high. So these floaters we are using for the maintenance of the level. Now we go on giving this food like cow dung, dry cow dung. We are using organic things only. We are not putting any chemicals. This is organic pole farm which we are doing in Banaras Hindu University. We have targeted it organic only and we are getting nice production. You can also visit and see. Now when we are tying this and keeping this and maintaining with the food in basically period by 1 month, 2 months, whenever we just have to check it periodically. In the starting you check daily for 1 week, then after that monthly you check 1 day or weekly 1 day, that's enough. When you go for checking, you will get dead muscles like this. I'll show the production in the dead muscles. I have brought one. Now people ask, how will come to know that these muscles are live or dead? So when the muscles are dead, then they will naturally open up. But the live muscles you can see which I was operating, this will not open. So the dead muscle will simply open it. And you can see the skin also inside this muscles, you see. It has died before 1 or 2 days, that's why the skin has come out. And you can see the shine of the pole. We have to wash it with little bit salt so it will shine. See, this is Ganesh. And on the, this is the gonad area where we do round pole. We operate it and we will get round pole. This. See, this is Shrifal, if you can. It is visible if in the camera. See, this is Shrifal and this is Ganesh. How beautiful it is looking. And when we'll clean it, it will shine more. So now after the shine, you can see I have brought some of the dead muscles we have collected earlier. You can see the shine of every. This is Tirupati Balaji. What sir was holding was Shivji, I think so. Yes. This is Mother Mary actually. This is Sai Baba. See. As we have put, so we are getting easily to identify the designs what we have put. This is Ganesha. This is simple flower drawing. And this is again Shrifal and this is Sai Baba. So different designs are there. Sorry, I have not brought the ready thing what we have. We make pendant out of it. These pieces are cut like in diameter of 1 centimeter from all the sides, and then you can put it in different pendants and simply wear it in your neck, or you can put it in finger also like a ring. So you can wear this and have the same effect what this China and Japan are selling pearls. We don't know, but we have heard from our directors and fishery directors that they have said that in 99% in the market fake pearls are going.